Hello world, it's the 10th of August 2017, it's about 20 past 1 in the afternoon. Sun is nicely halfway through Leo, coming out of conjunction with the Sun conjunct Mars, that's drawing to an end now. Moon is nicely halfway through Pisces, just about to go void. We're heading into a long void moon, starting in about, 80 minutes from now, and lasting through until tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning, when the moon moves into Aries. Mercury is about to go retrograde in 36 hours time. I've said to a lot of people, look, it's a lousy time for making decisions. And if you want to make decisions, and you must, then fine, but don't take actions. God, look at the faces on those trees. If you're going to take actions now, they'll be the wrong ones. Wait till at least the Mercury retrograde is over, which isn't going to be until September the 5th. And ideally, wait till Mercury clears its retrograde shadow, which isn't going to be sometime between the 15th to the 18th. This is a time for reflection, for reassessment, re-evaluation, recharging of one's soul and one's batteries. I'm in a remote place of Western England on the border with Wales. And as you can hear in the background, although you can't see yet, there's a lot of water. It's quite an old wood. If I pan down, you'll see some of the most magical landscapes in Britain. It's a privilege to be here where the land and the water join. And you can see the spring. I'm at an ancient well. Dates, no one knows the date of it, but it probably goes back to at least 1300. Probably about 600 or 700 years further back than that. Nowadays it's called St Anthony's Well, and that's the actual spring where the water is coming out of the hill. And there's the hill. Now I'd like to tell you that I'm on some type of philosophical quest, some type of Arthurian romantic trek, searching for the green man. And to a certain extent I am. We're all looking for that element of magic, of purity, of spirituality, and of a link with the divine. And we can only find it really within ourselves. But by placing ourselves in sacred landscape, we can actually feel a little bit, just a little bit, of the shimmer, of the magic that still exists in the land. And by being at one with the land, it sounds corny and hippy-dippy, I know, but by being at one with the land, by surrendering, by being in, with, on the land, we retain just a little bit of that core magic that our ancestors knew so well. This is the magic of Cernunnos, the horned god, of the Sheela na gig, the female version of the green man. This is the magic of fertility, the maypole, and I'm very close to a hill called May Hill. This is actually St Anthony's Well, in a place called the Forest of Dean. Not many people know about it, and even those that do can't seem to find it. It took me a few hours to remember where it was. It's a magical spot. And actually, when it comes to magic and astrology, how can they mix? Especially when magic, especially the type of earth magic that I adhere to, is based on the here and now, the down here. Whereas the magic of astrology is purely based on the skies and the heavens. But astrology is just a metaphor for what happens down here on planet Earth. As above, so below. It's one of the oldest dictums of astrology. The microcosm reflects the macrocosm. And humanity's the kind of interface between planet Earth and the heavens above. And where you find spots of magic, such as here, that interface is just that little bit more spiritual, that little bit more magical, that little bit more intuitive, empathic, and truly magical. St Anthony's Well, Forest of Dean. Have a great day, folks. Mercury goes retrograde 36 hours from now. I'm back in front of my office in about another 36 hours myself. Recharge your soul, recharge your batteries. Don't make any long-term plans or choices now. Mercury's retrograde any day now. Catch you later, world. Bye.